right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to the stream.
Ooh, we have a tank battle right here. We have a light tank going up against this land ship. Polar anti-hero hoping to do lots of damage. Oh, he's just lighting that thing up. Oh, and a plane's gonna come in and drop. Oh, and drop bombs, and that will go down. SCV American dropping some bombs on Xenome Atlas and Deadly Cammy. Beautiful teamwork.
Goes down. That's what CT needed, ladies and gentlemen. Look, their backfield is cleared, and they're making a heavy push up. A heavy, heavy push. Oh my God, this is impressive. Look across the board. Just look across it, ladies and gentlemen. CT coming back in great fashion with the 3-cap. A tank battle, yeah. Where do you see this go down, right? Two tanks going head to head, and they're playing it smart. The two PT tanks are focusing on the one, and look at that coordinated smoke pop.
But we've also got your boy Osama putting in hits on Jacko at the moment, so they are, you know, it's just really brilliant to see.
He's right above him. Oh, and they're both going to hit the brakes. They're going to be side by side, ladies and gentlemen. Right.
Playing with IBS has always been a struggle of mine, but I'm not alone. Thousands of Battlefield players just like me suffer from irritable blueberry syndrome, but there is hope.
Hardcore League is a major advancement in the treatment of irritable blueberry syndrome and reduces the likelihood of encountering PTFO inhibitors. When compared to other PTFO therapies, Hardcore League has been proven to help players live significantly longer without IBS flare-ups or growth.
Hardcore League changed what I thought was possible for IBS treatment.
Ask your doctor about once daily Hardcore League and visit hardcoreleague.co for more information. Hardcore League may cause serious side effects including elation. The most common side effects are lack of sleep, extended gaming, trouble stopping, newfound love of the game, excessive fun, and advanced PTFO.
Competitive esports done right. Brought to you by
Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League.
Hardcore League, the only place for competitive Battlefield.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to rock and roll with this championship match between NASA and eXp. These two teams are going to be playing for $900 and the ultimate bragging rights. The third place match will be tomorrow, so we'll try to check in on that as well. My name is Deadeye. Welcome to the Hardcore League. We're about to get this on and popping here in just a minute. And as I said, this is going to be NASA versus eXp. I believe this is going to be a 12v12 matchup. They're just getting the guys in the servers right now. They are in the middle of the burn round, and we are getting ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. There we go. Now we've got the proper board up. So you guys can follow that brackets. I'm also going to post a link here so you guys can see how the bracket matched up. These teams have been fighting it out for, I believe, about the past month and a half to get here. Here's a link where you guys can take a look at that right now. This is going to be a Battlefield 4 matchup, and it's going to be coming at you here shortly. We are going to jump back into the intermission real quick. But we will be back shortly as soon as this burn round is over and we get ready to rock and roll.
Playing with IBS has always been a struggle of mine. But I am not alone. Thousands of Battlefield players just like me suffer from irritable blueberry syndrome. But there is hope.
Hardcore League is a major advancement in the treatment of irritable blueberry syndrome and reduces the likelihood of encountering PTFO inhibitors. When compared to other PTFO therapies, Hardcore League has been proven to help players live significantly longer without IBS flare-ups or growth.
Hardcore League changed what I thought was possible for IBS treatment.
Ask your doctor about once daily Hardcore League and visit hardcoreleague.co for more information. Hardcore League may cause serious side effects including elation. The most common side effects are lack of sleep, extended gaming, trouble stopping, newfound love of the game, excessive fun, and advanced PTFO.
All right, guys, since we have got you in here, we do want to mention our sponsors. You're going to see them popping up here on this screen. Like in Nutrition, Esports Gear provides all of our jerseys, and also Phoenix Elite Network. Be sure to catch those guys out. Jump in there and type in !sponsor in the chat, and it will give you a list of all of our sponsors. You can choose some of our codes for some discounts, so be sure to check that out. Some really, really cool stuff there. The gear is absolutely amazing. Again, if you're just jumping in, this is going to be NASA versus eXp. This is the championship match of the Battlefield Throwback Tournament put on by Miss Rockstar. We're glad that she's putting this on, and we're excited to be here. We are going to jump over to the main screen and let you take a look at some of these players that are going to be in here, which reminds me, if you have a favorite player, be sure to jump in and drop some biddies for them. Let me know, and I will try to spectate them during the match. You just got to drop those biddies to get my attention as I focus on the match when I'm casting and not so much the chat. So be sure to drop a couple of bits for your favorite player. So over on the NASA side, we're going to see a couple that I've seen so far. We're going to see Orion, Mikey Combat, Mikey Thumbsbat, Farmed by Saints, the leader, Juanita, Xander, Shadow Nemesis, a chicken, Eagle Swarm, Sniped, Squirrelax, and Forward. Over on the other side, we're going to see Slacky, X Factor Gaming, PG Repeats, Cunic, Rexy, Lala, Lynx the Minx, Recology, Ashara, Camban, and Maw. All coming in on the side of eXp. They are going to be in blue right now. We are currently in the burn round, and again, we're going to get this bad boy popped off. It looks like they're waiting for one more player to get in there, and we will jump in and cover the action. Again, be sure to check out the leaderboards. Be sure to swing by the Hardcore League website, hlteams.com. Get yourself signed up. We're about to be doing some awesome stuff, and you guys are going to want to get involved with that. So check it out. But nonetheless, here's the full leaderboard, guys. Check it out. We will be jumping in with the action here in just a minute.
Competitive esports done right. Brought to you by
Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League.
Hardcore League, the only place for competitive Battlefield.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are about to rock and roll with this championship matchup. Oh, it's got the wrong one in there. Go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. We'll pop this one in there. Boom. Now we have the right one. Take it in a minute, but we've got the right one. So the first map we are going to see is Paracel Storm. That's going to be followed up by here Rogue and then Locker. So Paracel Storm, Rogue, and then Locker are going to be the three maps are going to be playing. We are currently on Paracel Storm. It looks like eXp is still waiting for one of their players to get in. NASA has all 12. eXp still sitting at 11. Nonetheless, we're going to get ready to rock and roll. We are going to see NASA in blue for this one, and eXp in red. We're going to swap up our scoreboard, get that all lined out. There we go. NASA versus eXp right here on the Hardcore League. Those of you just jumping in, I am Deadeye. I will be commentating this match. We're going to see who walks away with the $900 provided by Miss Rockstar as she put on this event. Again, still waiting for one more player for eXp to get in here before these two teams kick off this match. Lemming's going to be betting 5 goats on eXp. There you go. You've got a goat. Now is your time to weigh in. You can see him, raise him a couple of chickens, maybe an emu or something. Somebody comes in with a camel. Lemming got him donated. There you go. He's not even losing any money, so you better be careful. Somebody comes in with a camel, it's going to be over. Relentless jumping in. Hello, Relentless. Welcome to the Hardcore League. We are about to get on and popping with this match. And in fact, we are going right now. Both teams are going to take off again. We're going to see eXp in red. We're going to see NASA in blue. And I think we're going to jump in with a little bit of chopper action. We're going to see Recology pile on one chopper. And over on the other side, we are going to see Eagle Swarm. And they're both going to opposite sides. So we're going to see how this plays out. It looks like we may see a little bit more action down here with Recology. He's going to be spotting a couple of boats and dropping Lala and repeats possibly here. Actually going to keep one in as a pilot. So Lala is going to bail. Repeats is going to be in the side seat. We're going to see him getting locked on, and it looks like we may have some more action over here on the middle flags. We are going to see a push coming in here. Only one player on the outside for NASA. That's going to be Orion. He's going to be swimming toward the objective. We are going to see a little bit of a battle going down in this, in the Charlie objective. We're going to be in with Slacky eXp. He's going to hear some contacts. Going to be rolling the CZ3A1. And they are going to start securing this objective. Uncontested, but we do have a couple of boats coming around. Let's see if we can get into some of that action. Let's get this guy outside. Here we go. Let's bounce up and see what we got going on. So the plane is going to be battling out. Looks like one of the boats for eXp has gone down. We are going to see eXp has a majority of the flags, and these little birds are doing work. These boats are taking a lot of shots, but here comes the little bird for NASA across the way, looking to put some shots in. Going to be taking shots as well. Has a lot of contacts out front. Slacky, Cambam, all moving across the water. They're going to run into a couple on this low side. It's going to be Squirrel. He's going to have 2 guys out in front. He's going to find one. Oh, unable to pick him up, and he is going to go down at the hands of Slacky. And again, eXp controlling the majority of the flags. We are seeing the tickets burn in their favor. Currently 248 to 296. The little bird hanging in there, though, and trying to do some work. It's going to be Eagle Swan. He is going to be down to about 50% health. He's getting some heals from Mikey Combat, but they're going to go down into the water with a botched pilot switch. That is unfortunate for NASA, and that is going to cost them. They have some players moving up. They are getting mowed down. Mikey Combat going down. We're going to be in here with the Eagle Swarm, their pilot, moving in on the Charlie objective, looking for contacts on Charlie. Going to be taking some shots and be in trouble. Has one dropping down right in front of him. He's going to try to put some shots in. Able to pick it up, but ultimately is going to get dropped from Ashara on the outside. We do have Orion here trying to take down one of the little birds, but ultimately is going to get mowed down from Lala. Another one coming in, farmed by Saints. He does have that Igla. Looking to get a lock on. Manages to get a lock. I don't believe he got a hit on that, though. Chopper's coming back around. He's going to be out of bullets. He's going to try to take him out with his gun, but it is not going to pay off. And now we have eXp moving around the outside. We're going to see a little bit of a boat battle. 2v1. He's going to fire that TV rocket. We're too far away here. Oh, it's going to go down. Does get dropped. That's going to be Mikey Thumbsbat. Mikey Combat back in the game. One of the chopper pilots trying to get some shots on these choppers. Unable to do so. We have one player for eXp. This is going to be a Ashara trying to push the Bravo flag, but eXp has NASA pinned down right now. They're going to be struggling to hold anything. Ashara putting some shots in, but ultimately is going to get dropped from forward on the outside. And NASA has got to gain some ground. They are going to be securing this Alpha flag back. But they've lost Charlie. They don't have Delta, and they don't have the Edward objective. They do have a boat coming around, but we've got somebody chilling on this stationary here. This is going to be Repeats looking to get a big shot in, but that little bird's going to come in. Recology getting a solid 2-piece. And dropping that push over toward the Edward objective. Again, the NASA plane is back up. Eagle Swarm in there, but he's taking a lot of shots. eXp has a couple of players posted up on this island, and they do have Iglas. They're going to be putting some shots in on that plane. And they're trying to make a solid push. You can see NASA working to make a solid push across here, trying to get to Charlie. But eXp just has it hemmed off here. Eagle Swarm trying to drop these two. He's putting some shots in, but taking shots as well. Going to be down to 48, and is going to have to back out of there. Going to have Mikey in there. They're both going to drop out for the reps. Going to get back in and look to do some damage. They've got those players on the island. Another shot coming in. Going to be down to 45. And all they're really doing now is just trying to keep this plane up. Trying to keep this chopper up. But we do have a player moving in on him. But he is going to... Oh, he manages to make it. Did he stay up? He did. Who is that? That's going to be Forward coming in, doing some damage in the middle, but they're still not securing the objectives. 80 tickets to 280. eXp up by 200 tickets, and we're going to see NASA move down to the Duff objective. But up here, you can see that eXp is starting to secure this Alpha objective, and so they're just going to swap them off. This plane is going to be in trouble. Lala looking to light it up, getting right in behind it, and it is going to be in trouble. It's going to turn around, ultimately going down from a Igla coming in from Ma. And they're going to be taking some shots. We do have a player coming in, Slacky, trying to do some damage here on this Duff objective. He's going to be sitting at 7-5 on the game currently. Looking for some more contacts on the flag. He's going to have one up front. He's going to drop him with a hip fire. Has one behind. Switch into the pistol, but ultimately is going to go down from Shadow Nemesis on this flag. We've got Ma pushing in as well, and some more eXp pushing in onto the Charlie objective currently. Again, NASA is struggling. They're going to send a jet ski down here. We're going to see Chicken and Snipe moving down. This is going to be up to Lala to thwart this attack on the Edward objective. However, eXp does have a very, very large cushion. Going to find one at distance, picking him up. That's going to be Chicken. She knows she's got another one here, but now the flag is stalemated and it still is in control of eXp. Gonna find another one, looking for even one more. Getting a solid triple right there. Nice job coming in from Lala for eXp. Putting in work on this flag. Gonna grab her chopper and look for more contacts. Actually, she's just gonna cap up this flag as they have completely cleared it and move back in for the attack here. We are going to see NASA start to come back. They're looking to grab a 3-cap here. They're going to grab Alpha Bravo. They're looking for Charlie, but we've got eXp moving on that flag as well. We've got one player coming in, Marco Boss. Recognize that name, coming in, looking to do some damage on the Charlie objective for eXp. 9 tickets left. We are going to see eXp walk away with this currently. I believe this is going to be a best of 3, and they're going to play maps from both sides. So we're going to we'll keep track of the score here. 258 is the score coming in for eXp. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Lala, that chopper pilot, 11-1, doing work. Recology right behind her. Or him. 14-2. X Factor 5-2. Repeats coming in at 7-3. Marco 2-1. 8-8. Over on the other side, 7-4 from Forward. Eagle Swarm in that chopper. 10-6. Xander 6-4. Both very, very low numbers, but they were the flag caps. The flag caps were so important for eXp, and they got it done.
Competitive eSport.
Go ahead and shut that off. There we go. If you're just jumping in, welcome to the stream. This is eXp versus NASA. This is a championship round for the $900 in the Battlefield 4 Throwback Tournament put on by Miss Rockstar. We're getting ready to jump into round 2 of Parcel Storm, or Parasail Storm, however you want to say it. Corpus Drag in the chat. Let's go. We've got eXp taking that first round by 258 tickets. We're getting ready to jump into the second round. We are going to see eXp in blue, NASA in red. Is NASA going to be able to come back from this? 258 tickets, that's quite a bit. They are going to have to do something spectacular in this first round, and we are about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump over to the main screen and get ready to rock and roll. All right, both teams firing off again. eXp in blue. We're going to see NASA in red. And it looks like they're going to send 2 attack boats down south. NASA doesn't have any attack boats heading down south. They're also going to send that chopper. So you can tell that this Edward flag is a priority for eXp. We're going to see some chopper work here. If I can land on it, here we go. Chopper coming in, trying to do some damage on the players moving in, and I believe they did it. No, not quite. They still have one in here. Who do we have? Going to be going up against an attack boat. This is going to be Xander for NASA, and he's going to be hiding back in there. NASA's going to secure one. They're going to secure two, but they're losing this Bravo flag from 2 infantry players currently. Ashara is going to be on this flag, anchoring for the team. Oh, but going down is going to get spotted and goes down. And we're going to see NASA start to push on this flag. And look at this. NASA also securing Edward. So they're trying to do work early on in this round. Let's see if we can jump in on the Bravo objective and see what they've got going. So it looks like NASA is going to clear it up down here. Forward in there, dropping one. They do have one player moving up. Who do we got? Marco Boz is going to move up and possibly try to do something here on this Bravo objective. Oh, but is going to go down. Going to get mowed down from Eagle Swarm in that chopper. We are going to have a 1v2 battle here. But Xander's just ratting around in the bottom. He's not really looking for kills. He was just trying to secure this objective, but it's not working out for him now. They have dedicated the players down, and they have 2 players holding this objective. We are going to see NASA start to come across toward the Delta, the Duff objective. We've got Rexy out front here, trying to take down that little bird with an Igla. And he's got a player across the way that he doesn't see, and he's going to start taking some shots. He's going to be in trouble. Down to 3 health, and he is going to get dropped from Eagle Swarm. Slacky in here as well, trying to hold down the Duff objective. We've got a couple players moving in. Fort Worth moving in for NASA under the Charlie objective, taking shots from a couple different places. This is going to get a rocket off, but ultimately going down on that flag. And here comes Mikey Thumbsbat trying to help secure this objective. He's going to look to get a standard rocket in on Lala in that chopper. Unable to find him, but is securing the objective. Has one coming down. Is going to get dropped, though. That's going to be Repeats coming in and taking him out. We do have Eagle Swarm battling it out with Lala. Who's going to win this chopper battle? Both of them very, very good pilots. Eagle's getting some shots and is going to put him in the water. He's going to win that battle, but going down almost instantly from Marco Boss with a solid 2-piece on that chopper. Chicken's going to come around the outside, and again, NASA has secured the majority of the objectives, and they in fact have already won this round, as we are going to see NASA's down to 226, so there's no way they can win, as we saw EXP win by 258. So right now it's just for a pseudo victory, and we are seeing a little action over here on the Edward objective. Attack boat's going to be rolling in. Who do we have in here? We have Xander, Orion, and Farmed by Saints, one of the leaders, is going to be battling it out against this boat here. And several infantry, but we're seeing some big shots coming in from across the map. And they want this Edward objective. This is a key flag for EXP. It has been for the whole game. And they're going to battle it out. Orion on the flag is going to find one at distance, picks him up. That's going to be Lala. Just going down in that chopper from Eagle Swarm across the map, putting him down into the water. And they are going to start securing this away from EXP. Again, this will be for a pseudo victory, just to do better than they did last time, which they already are doing quite a bit better. They are going to be putting some shots on X Factor Gaming in that boat. And they do have some infantry pushing up as well. We've got Rexy coming through the bottom. He's going to try to get a little flanky-panky on him. Let's see what he can do here. There it is. He's going to find one up top, looking for some solid headshot. Takes him right out of the air. Rexy picking up Orion, looking for the 2-piece. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Picking up the double kill, clearing out the objective for his team. Rexy coming in hot, as they have... Ooh, they still have some people on the objective. Xander's still ratting around in the bottom. No, he's going to be up top now. And Orion's going to be coming back in, looking for a kill on Rexy, a revenge kill coming in. And they are going to start securing. Do they have any more? They are going to have the chopper. This is going to be Lala more than likely up in the chopper. Actually, it's going to be Repeats and Asharia, but taking a big hit, almost going down. Getting locked again as well. Is going to pop those smokes. More shells coming in their direction. Going to try to get in some cover, but we are going to see NASA cap this one. And it looks like they're almost getting a complete full cap. We do have a little bit of a battle going on over here on the Alpha objective. We're going to see Eagle putting in work on this building, looking to do some damage, laying some shots down. Players jumping all over the place, trying to get away from Eagle in this little bird. Some solid piloting going on by both teams. Again, Rexy moving up. He is going to have an attack boat right in front of him. They're going to bail and repair, and he's going to look to take him out, but they jump back in just in time. He doesn't even kill one and instantly goes down. From that boat, Snipe picking up 2 links. The Minx and Rexy both going down from Sniped with NASA. Lala trying to put some shots in as she is out of that chopper. We do have 2 choppers floating around the outside of the Edward objective trying to put him down. I believe that's going to be Repeats. Yeah, Repeats and Recology both in here. Probably Xander's going to be the one anchoring. He is going to be the one anchoring, putting shots in on that plane. And they're going to take that chopper out before it spawns. One of them went down. He's going to be on foot, dropping another one off. We're going to see a little bit of a battle here, and he is going to win it. That's going to be Rexy coming in hot one more time. Has another one coming in. This could be it. Xander was her anchor. He is going to go down. Repeats in that chopper. Manages to take him out, and they're going to start taking this Edward flag uncontested. We're also going to see a little bit of a battle going on here. Lynx and Minx with eXp moving in on the Bravo objective, trying to secure it. He knows he's got some contacts here. There it is. Going to find one up top, putting a shot in. Not getting a kill, though. And so he's going to press him. Lynx currently 1-3 on the game. Is taking some shots from that chopper and going down. Eagle Swarm doing some serious damage. We have Ma in here as well. Coming in, putting some shots in across the way. He's going to take some shots as well. Cam Bam is going to help him out. Cam Bam going down. Shadow Nemesis Squirrel picking up a solid 2-piece on that objective. And they are going to start to secure it. Squirrel's still in there. Taking some shots from behind. Is going to look for him. Oh, nice shots coming in from Squirrel. Taking out X Factor with a solid dome piece. And they're going to look to start securing the Charlie objective for their team. They're going to have a couple of players moving in. Cam Bam on the outside. They're going to be up high. And Lynx the Minx moving in again. They're going to run into each other almost head to head here. Has one jumping. Oh, manages to pick him up, though. That's going to be Squirrel going down. Has another one out front. Unable to pick him up. That's going to be Shadow Nemesis doing work. And they're going to look to secure Alpha. And we have a huge battle going on over on the Charlie objective. Let's see if we can get in on that with some free cam. These cams on Battlefield 4 are so slow. Here we go. We've got 2 up top, or 1 up top, 1 down below. Who is this? See if we can jump in with one of them. Armed by Saints, one of the leaders of NASA is going to be here. Ooh, gonna find one going for the jet ski. Takes him out, has several in the building and taking shots from the plane. He's gonna try to put some in, but ultimately goes down. Recology is gonna clear him up. And we've got some action over here on the Delta objective. Come on. Come on, get down there. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. No, come on. Hit that chopper. Chopper looking to clear him up on the inside again. Lala back up in the chopper. Lala performing very well last game. 11-1 is what Lala picked up. It's getting locked from the outside. Currently 3-5 on the game. Not doing quite as well this game. But again, NASA doing considerably better this go around. They are currently in the lead, 118 to 114. Overall, they have lost the round if it's by the most amount of tickets, which I believe it is. And they're going to be in trouble. We do have a couple pushing across the way. We've got Orion here. Is going to get dropped, though. Recology is going to take him down. Farm by Saints still up. Has a jet ski going by, trying to take him off the jet ski. Unable to get it done. Going to have to take him out in the water. Oh, has two pushing up on him. It's going to get double teamed. That's going to be Ma taking him out. Now, the Edward objective is being contested. We've got Rexy back in here again, trying to take it out. Rexy 4 and 10 on the game. Trying to secure this flag. He's going to have two out front. He's going to grab one. He's going to go for that reload, looking for the second one. Grenade coming in. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to rotate, try to dip out. Has one in tow. Is going to catch him out of position. Misses some shots and ultimately goes down from Mikey Thumbstat. On the outside, we're going to see NASA secure that flag. However, we do have a couple of players from eXp coming in trying to secure this. We're going to have Kunick in here. He's going to be battling out with a player upstairs, looking to get some headshots, taking some shots as well. Down to 18 health, is going to be in some trouble. 6 and 5 on the game, and rolling that AK-5C is going to get dropped, though. Shadow Nemesis is going to press him hard. We do have Ma and Cam Bam back here. Or maybe Lynx and Minx or Ma back here on this Alpha objective, trying to get a snake cap. And pushing on the Duff objective, we do have a player. This is going to be forward. He's taking a lot of shots from that chopper. He needs to get inside. And ultimately going down. Lala doing work with that chopper. They're also going to clear up the Edward objective. They're going to grab Alpha. And they're going to 4-cap NASA right now. They have grabbed the lead back, ladies and gentlemen. 82-66 currently in favor of eXp. We have Slacky in here doing work as soon as we land on him. Dropping Orion right in his face hole. And looking to help secure this flag. Rexy's going to go down on the outside. He's going to get a snaky revive. And look, to pistol the one that got him does. Fort Worth going down to the pistol whip there. That G18 doing work for Slacky and eXp on this Bravo objective as they look to full cap him. But we are going to see a battle between the choppers coming in. Recology 17 and 2 on the game. Does have an enemy chopper behind him. Is going to be taking some shots. He's going to pop up, put some nice hits into him. Two choppers lighting up Eagle Swarm, and he is going to be in trouble. Taking some more shots, dropping low, skimming that water. Looks like the other chopper may have gone down. Swarm looking for contacts all over the place. Is going to be getting locked from distance. And he's going to go ahead and bone out. 9 and 7 on the game is where Eric is sitting. Or Eagle, excuse me. Do have repeats coming in from the outside, trying to resecure this Bravo flag. NASA only currently holding Alpha, and Bravo is going to get mowed down, though. Mikey Thumbstats. Marco Boss holding the Charlie objective. A little bit of a battle here. They are going to be losing Delta as they do grab it. 74 to zip, so we are going to add a point for eXp as we get ready to go over to Rogue Spear, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard and get ready for this next matchup. Recology 18 and 2 coming in hot. 13 and 5 coming in from Slacky. X Factor Gaming 11 and 5. He was going to be piloting one of those attack ships. Repeats 8 and 6. 13 and 13 coming in from Ma. Over on the other side, we're going to see Chicken coming in with 10 and 5. Mikey Thumbsbat coming in with 12 and 8. 9 and 7 from Eagle Swarm. 16 and 13 coming in from Orion. Now we're going to see some tanks in play, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to jump over to Rogue. And if you're just jumping in, this is eXp versus NASA. This is the championship match for the Battlefield 4 Throwback Tournament, shoutcasted by the Hardcore League, put on by Miss Rockstar. These two teams are playing for $900 in cash money, ladies and gentlemen. They are bringing it. As you can see in the server description right there. Clapping cheeks. That is exactly what we're doing right here, ladies and gentlemen. We are clapping them cheeks. Getting ready to rock and roll. Again, if you're just jumping in, ladies and gentlemen, eXp versus NASA, and there is the lady of the hour in chat. You're going to see her right there, Miss Rockstar. She is the reason this whole thing is going down. So, Miss Rockstar, we are going to tip our hat to you. You can see the bracket right there laying out how these teams got here. You can also swing over to the tournaments page and take a look at that and see their journey. Right there, there's a link to that, so be sure to check it out in chat. And we're getting ready for this next round to fire off. These two teams are lined up, getting ready to rock and roll. We are going to see NASA in blue and eXp in red, so we're going to swap up the scoreboard. You lovely ladies and gentlemen. eXp coming out, winning the first map on Parasail Storm by 258, but NASA compensated very, very well and come back, and eXp only won by 74 tickets, so they definitely adjusted their tactics. What they need to do is they need to get a solid win right off the bat in this first round in order to kind of bring the morale of eXp down and also give them a cushion for the next round. Shiftadelic, hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the Hardcore League. You were just in time. This is the championship match for the Battlefield 4 Throwback Tournament, shoutcasted by the Hardcore League, put on by Miss Rockstar. She provided the prize money, $900 in cold hard cash. NASA versus eXp right here on the Hardcore League. We're getting ready to rock and roll with this next round. Looks like they have everybody in there. Looks like there may be some subs that went down. Possibly not. Doesn't look like we've got any subs on eXp. It looks like we do have a sub over on NASA's side. Looks like Nathan is going to be coming in. And Mikey Mimbat is going to be coming in. So we've got 3 Mikeys rolling. Over for NASA. Again, not sure what it is they're waiting on. There they go. We are going to see the countdown start to happen. I imagine we're going to see chicken in the jet as we have before many, many times. We're going to see NASA in blue. And eXp in red. These planes kind of circling the deployment here. And I imagine we're going to see a little bit of a battle on Charlie shape up. So let's try to jump in with this battle on Charlie and see what happens here. NASA is going to put a good amount of forces in. We're going to see some squad bombs going in, and the shots are going to start firing. Orion with NASA is going to draw first blood, taking out Recology. Fort Worth is going to grab second blood, and they are going to secure that. Oh, almost, but going down from Slacky with a small, picking up a solid double kill there, ladies and gentlemen. Taking that chopper out, and now it's an infantry battle. We do have a 2v2. Now it's going to be a 2v1 in favor of NASA, and they are going to clear this up and start securing this objective. We do have a couple players moving in on the outside. We're going to see some revives coming in. And who do we have making this push up here for eXp? Let's see if we can jump in. We're going to see Kunick in here. Pushing up. He's got a contact out front. He's going to put some shots in. I think he may have landed 1 or 2. But overall, he's not going to pick him up. And eXp really trying to secure this Charlie flag out from under NASA. They needed to grab the 3 cap. Right now it's 2v2, and it looks like they're starting to clear him up. We do have a NASA player on the outside. This is going to be Forward. We're going to jump in with him. He's 3-1 on the game already, and it just started. He's got some contacts across the way. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble, about half health. And he is going to be rolling the engineer class. Has one out front. Is going to pick up that one. That's going to be Slacky going down, but he is going to get picked up himself. And Nathan still on the inside. This is going to be one of the subs coming in for NASA. Grabbing a solid kill there on Kunick, but taking shots. He's trying to wing a grenade down. Ultimately is going to go down from Lala. And that anti-air is going to be moving in. We do have a little bit of a tank battle and infantry. Juanita's going to be down here in the bottom looking to do some damage against these tanks. Currently 287 to 283 in favor of NASA. NASA currently in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're in with old Juanita. She decided to put down the dolly she was crocheting to jump into this game. It looks like they are going to start securing that Bravo objective. They do have tanks moving all around them. Juanita can't seem to find them, though. Oh, they're going to be up top. They are going to be up on top. Shadow Nemesis down in the bottom. So they're going to be hanging out on top. And very interesting tactic here. Let's see if we can jump in with an overview here. Let's see if we can get out of here. And that's where they are, ladies and gentlemen. They are just bouncing around on top. Very, very solid tactic coming in from eXp to try to maintain this flag. And it looks like they may be making a push on the Delta objective as well. Actually, we're gonna see NASA making a move on this. Chicken in here out of the plane is gonna be looking to help secure this flag, and they are gonna grab it. NASA losing the lead to eXp though. Shadow Nemesis grabbing a solid two-piece on the Bravo objective, and they are going to secure this. Who do we have in here trying to hold it down? This is going to be Rexy. Has one down low. NASA looking to secure the majority, looking to burn the tickets back. They are down about 5-6 tickets currently. And again, can't get a good foothold on this Bravo objective. Just can't get enough. Rexy's going to get a spawn on him. Mikey Combat in combat manages to pick one up. That's going to be repeats. And so this is going to be stalemated. He's got another one pushing him, and he knows it. He needs some backup, and the squad spawn's going to come in. You're going to hear it there. And we are going to see NASA secure this flag. They are going to be making a push toward the Bravo objective. But they are down low, and these tanks are up high, but that tank is going to take a shot, and they are going to start to push some numbers in on the flag. They have two tanks moving in. This tank is going to start backing off the objective. We're going to see him start to secure it. They do have one in here. This is going to be linked to Minx, but he is going to go down at the hands of Juanita. Doing some work, and we're going to see a reversal here as NASA brings their tanks up top, and they are going to start securing the Bravo flag. eXp is going to start losing tickets very quickly. However, they're sending Lala over here, and they do have the attack chopper. This is going to be Shara and Kunick up in the attack chopper. Looking to do some damage on these tanks. These tanks are going to drop down low. He is going to manage to get some additional shots in on him, and they're going to start moving some vehicles up. They are going to be losing the Alpha flag, but we've got forward coming in, getting a solid dome piece there on Lala. Has one more down low. He's going to be looking for that double, and he's going to get it, ladies and gentlemen. Double kill coming in from forward here. Taking out two to clear this objective out. They definitely need it. We are going to see NASA grabbing the lead now. But they are going to be losing the Delta objective, and we're going to see a massive push coming in from this side. This is going to be Rexy coming in. He is going to get Rexy, though. Lala coming in right behind him, looking to pick one up. Unable to do so. Going to wing a grenade out there. Lala currently 8-3 on the game, rolling the M4 and looking to do some damage to those tanks. They're trying to push it on this flag heavy, but look at this. We do have a force coming in, farmed by Saints. One of the leaders of NASA moving in, grabbing a solid kill on Slacky, and they're going to push this Charlie objective, and they have the numbers on it. He's got a tank to his right. I don't think he sees it, or maybe he does. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Rolling that M4, 3-2 on the game, and that's going to be the anti-air trying to put some work in on him. They are going to be, they've got this flag stalemated currently. And I'm guessing he doesn't have any rockets because he is not putting any shots out. on that and is ultimately going to go down, and they're going to lose it. They also have a tank on that objective. EXP coming back, and they're going to push the Alpha flag too. This is going to be rough for NASA. NASA is back in Delta, though, trying to secure this flag. And who do we have back here? Lynx the Minx trying to hold this down. Looking to get a rocket in on the plane. Almost getting it done. Is going to have some infantry pushing in on him. Almost has this flag secured. He's going to start taking shots. He's going to have to back out. Going down from Juanita. Pushing back on Alpha. So they are going to secure Alpha. Trying to take back this flag. Marco coming over the top is going to go down, though. Mikey Thumbstats drops him on this flag. We do have Lala in here. Maybe a saving grace as NASA is going to 3-cap him and continue to bleed tickets. They're going to have Alpha. They're going to have Bravo, and they are going to have Delta. Lala is one of the only things that stands in between them and a solid win. She's trying to hang in there, or he's trying to hang in there. They are trying to hang in there. Going to be steadily gaining some health back. Putting some shots out. Needs a squad spawn desperately. We are going to see a tank coming in to help him out. And some players, one of them going down. That is going to be Cam Bam in that tank. And they're going to start to secure this Duff objective. But we are going to see NASA coming out and jumping out to the lead. We're also going to see him pushing up onto this Charlie objective with a large force, ladies and gentlemen. They've got a tank. They've got infantry. It is all moving in. We've got Snipe coming in here as well. And they're going to be securing this flag almost completely uncontested here. One player is going to spawn on the outside, and we're going to see Lala yet again. We are going to have some tank action coming in, as we are going to see Juanita 5 and 3 looking to do some damage. Players up on the hill, a little battle going down. Oh, but one of them's going to get rocked. That T-90 coming in. Cam Bam, they're going to be pushing 2 tanks up onto the Charlie objective. As NASA has secured it, they are maintaining that 3-cap. We are seeing a battle in the air going down between the plane and the chopper. That chopper is going to be piloted by an eXp player trying to put some shots in as well. And struggling. I believe that's going to be Recology up in that. Up in the chopper is going to be Hurt 39. Going to back out for some repairs. Anti-air moving in from Ma. We do have Chicken in the jet looking to make a strafe. He's looking for the chopper. Chicken's going to be sitting on 2 and 4 for the game. He's going to be wrapping around. We do have a flank coming in on the Alpha objective. And here we go, Chicken. Oh, still not coming back. Just dropping low. And again, he's looking for their plane. What do we have here going into battle? This is going to be a key battle here. And this is going to be Squirrel. Squirrel is going to pick one up. That's going to be X Factor. He's going to be looking for the second one across the way. He's going to take some shots. He's going to be hurt. He has another one in there. And this is going to be a key battle for both of these teams. Oh, Squirrel grabbing another one with a solid headpiece. That's going to bring him up to a double. He's going to be looking for that triple. He's got one more out in front. He's going to wing the grenade and hope he can get it done. The grenade is going to fall short, but he is going to press him. 67% health. And there it is, going for the triple. He's unable to get it, but Forward's going to come in and help him out. Grabs one, looking to pistol. Another one is going to be out of ammo, and that's going to be Recology taking him out and winning that battle for eXp. And that was a key battle for eXp to win. Current score 201 to 138 in favor of NASA. NASA is holding it down. But we are going to see yet another battle going down here on this Alpha objective. And we're going to jump in with Recology. Recology currently 9 and 12 on the game. Trying to hold it down for his team. Has one out front. Is going to look to put some shots in. Oh, but ultimately is going to go down from Forward. And they're going to clear up the Alpha objective and look to take it back. But look at this. eXp moving into Bravo heavy. And Mikey Thumbsbat is going to have to hold this down. 8-6 on the game. He is getting pushed. He's going to try to drop down in on repeats, but goes down. So it's going to be all up to Mikey Membat here to hold this objective down. If they lose this, they're going to start losing control of the ticket count. 191 to 132 in favor of NASA, but they're getting mopped up across the board here. Recology coming back in, looking for another one, grabbing another kill, and they're going to be dropped off of Alpha as well. They're going to be struggling. Slacky has got to get this kill here to stop him on the Bravo flag, and they may be able to shut him down here. He's going to be looking at him through the post, manages to pick it up. Clutch play coming in from Slacky. They're going to secure Delta. They're going to secure Charlie, and they are looking for this Alpha flag, and NASA does not want to give it to him. Farmed by Saints making the call, moving in on the flag, and I believe they are going to clear it up. They're going to secure Alpha, and they're still maintaining a foothold on the Bravo objective. We do have Law hunting down these players that just came in on that four-wheeler and that quad bike. She's going to be taking some shots going down. That's going to be forward as they start making a push up toward this flag. He's going to have a guy coming right his way, grabbing another one. That's going to bring him up to 2, but going down at the hands of Ma from distance, down on that bottom of that flag. Mikey Combat still in on this flag. We're also going to see Orion in here. Going to have one at distance, looking to put some shots in. Solid shots. They are going to be hurt. Looking to take him out with a rocket. Unable to pick him down. I'm actually surprised with the shots that he put in. And they are going to be maintaining the Bravo flag, 178 to 118. Ooh, looking for another one. Grabbing another one right there. That's going to be Orion picking up Ma on the outside. Orion 16-7 on the game, doing some work. Ooh, but is going to get picked up. X Factor Gaming is going to take him out. We do still have one. Juanita in here on Charlie. Looking for some headshots. Able to pick him up. Still one in that corner though. There it is. They've caught him off guard there. Has one coming around the back. Juanita is going to turn on him. And a tank coming in to help out Shadow Nemesis. And we are going to see a tank battle going down. Shadow's going to be battling out down to 29 health. 11-6 on the game. Is going to be struggling and is going to go down. Links and Minx is going to take him out, and they're going to push that Bravo flag heavy. Mikey Combat trying to push in on this Charlie objective. He has some infantry that is going to back him up. He's going to look for one cross in the open. The bars are going to screw him, though, and he is going to go down at the hands of Kunick. And NASA's going to be in a rough spot here. They are 60 tickets up. However, eXp is securing all of the flags, and nobody has them in the back, and we've got a big flanky paint coming in from eXp coming over the top of the hill. Squirrel is going to be caught out in the open and in trouble, but this is going to allow NASA to get down onto this Charlie objective, and we're going to see eXp having to push back in from the outside. We've got Recology moving in, trying to do some damage. We're going to see Nathan in there. There is a tank in as well. The repair is going to go down. He does have another repair. Oh my goodness. We are going to see the jet come in and just ram them, taking them all out. And 2 tanks are going to move in on this flag very, very quickly, along with some infantry. They are going to be in trouble on the Charlie objective. We do have snipes way out here in the distance trying to do some damage, but they're going to lose foothold on that Charlie flag, and eXp is trying to bring it back right now, ladies and gentlemen. NASA moving into Bravo heavy. We do have one player still in here. Who is that? 2 players now. This is going to be Cam Bam coming in that low side. It is going to get dropped. We have one more player for eXp. This is going to be Reap. 17-13 on the game. He's going to find one at distance. Looks to put some shots in. Unable to pick him up. He's going to have to rotate and look for the reload. Bringing the pistol out. Picks one up with his pistol. Looking for another. Blind firing around that corner. But it is going to get dropped. That's going to be Mikey Combat coming in and taking him out. They are going to start securing Bravo. And look at this flank coming in from Squirrel. Squirrel's going to grab a solid flank, start securing the Delta flag. And we're going to see Recology coming in to try to stop it. We're going to see a 1v3 situation here, ladies and gentlemen, on this Duff objective. Elin coming in with that raid. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. If you're just coming over there, coming here from there. We are in the finals, NASA versus eXp. This is the championship match. eXp won the first round. NASA is in lead on this round. Chicken coming in and saving it for his team, and that's going to be a solid play for NASA to get back in this game and verify that they do have, that they are going to secure this flag. Oh my gosh, going down. That's going to be a Shara just getting completely dropped by Shadow Nemesis. We do have Cunit coming in from the back here. Ooh, putting a shot in, unable to pick anybody up, and he's going to be looking for some contacts, moving in on this objective, and we're going to see a 1v1 situation. This could really be a clutch play for both teams. There he is, going to find him out of position, putting some shots in. He's going to start, he's not going to be able to wrap it up there. Ooh, grabbing one, and they are going to pick it up, and we're going to have nobody on that alpha objective, but NASA is going to swoop in and start securing Charlie so they can maintain this lead here. Recology in there. Lala still in there as well, putting some shots in. Lala 21 and 11 on the game. Taking some shots from distance, but we are going to see two tanks moving in onto this alpha flag. And they do have one more. That one is going to go down. Nathan is going to take him out. That was going to be Rexy. And we do have Chicken putting some big shots in on the tanks down low. So we're going to see NASA secure up that alpha objective. And they do have a player down here. Who's ratting around the back here? Who do we have? That is going to be Squirrel. Is it Squirrel? I believe it is. I believe we're going to see Squirrel ratting around the bottom side here. Looking for something to leave their spawn. Recology trying to do some damage in the bottom side of the Bravo objective, which is about to be going into the hands of NASA as they have the forces on that flag. They're going to send a squad around to the Alpha objective, and they've got a small squad trying to push on to Charlie. But we've still got Squirrel ratting around in this objective. He's going to find one out front and not going to pick it up. That could be huge for his team. Unable to pick it up, though. We do have Recology in the bottom. It is going to get wrecked by Juanita. And we've got Farm by Saints is going to have to clutch up here. 1v2 situation. He needs to drop both of these players. He's going to go for the close one. Going to try to get him with the pistol. Manages to get the one, looking for two. Now he's got three. Now he's got four. He's got four here. He's going to manage to pick up two of them. Now it's two again that he's got to deal with. He's going to take some shots and ultimately going down. And now he's going to get some help from Mikey Thumbstat. But they do have Bravo and Charlie. So as long as they maintain these flags, they are going to come out with a win here in the first round. Thumbstats is going to pick on one up. That's going to be Repeats. He's going to be looking for the others. Trying to get in on the flag. They are going to be securing it uncontested. They only have one out on the outside. It's going to be Lala. She's going to be out in the open as a tank right next to her. I don't think she realizes it. And is going to be in trouble. We're going to see Repeats in here as well. Looking to do some damage. At active armor going down. He picks one up but gets dropped from Shadow. Nemesis in that tank. They're going to secure Delta. NASA's going to hold on to the Alpha objective. Slacky's going to be moving up. We're going to see a little 1v1. Only 9 tickets left, ladies and gentlemen. Slacky's going to try to get a little 1v1 action here on this flag. It is going to be contested. He is going to be looking. He knows he's got somebody up close. Going to be hiding in the trash can right behind him. He's actually going to be securing the flag, though, as they've got a couple here. He's going to find one at distance, but the one in the trash can is going to pop up and take him out. That's going to be Squirrel getting really squirrely. Oh, and manages to take the chopper. We're going to see some shots coming in. It takes one shot right off the bat, and he's going to try to get out of there, but taking another one. That's going to be Ma coming in and dropping that chopper. They are looking to battle it out on this Bravo objective. But again, only 4 tickets left. Shadow Nemesis taking out Wreckology, looking for another one going down. That's going to be Lala, and just doing work in that tank. 25-9 on the game. Shadow Nemesis putting in some work for his team and grabbing a victory. That's going to be 94 tickets. So we very well may be going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard, and the overtime map, should we go into overtime, is going to be Locker. That is right. We're going to see all infantry. So as we take a look, you can just see there that NASA came out swinging 25-9 from Shadow. Juanita 20-8. 29-18 coming in from forward. Orion picking up 24-15. 18-14 coming in from Squirrel. Over on the other side, X Factor Gaming 19-7. 13-5 coming in from Malala, picking up 24-16. 18-14 coming in from Cam Bam, and 23-19 coming in from Repeats. So both these teams leaving it all out on the field, and we are going to get ready for the next round, ladies and gentlemen, as these two teams get ready to face off again on Rogue. The number to beat is 94. If eXp can beat NASA by 95 tickets, they're going to win this map. They're going to win the $900. And they're going to walk away with the bragging rights. If you're just jumping in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to the stream. This is the championship match. These teams are going to be facing off for $900. It is eXp versus NASA. Shoutcasted by the Hardcore League. Put on by Miss Rockstar. And we are getting ready to jump into the second round on Rogue Spear. Or on Rogue Transmission, excuse me. This go around, we are going to see NASA in red. We're going to see eXp in blue. And again, I believe they're doing some roster switches. eXp is down a couple of guys as we get ready to rock and roll in this next match. Again, if you're just jumping in, ladies and gentlemen, NASA versus eXp. This is the Battlefield 4 Throwback Championship. $900 on the line to the winning team. Up to 11 now. One more player. Is that confirmed? Lala is a girl? If that is the case, yes, indeed. She is pretty good for a girl. Again, eXp waiting for one player. Oh, we got some biddies coming in for Platoon Champs. That's right, Admiral Lee Platoon Championships. Check them out if you haven't already done so. They like to run some events. We've been known to cover them here and there, so be sure to check them out. Give them a follow. I'll try code on there. Dropping the 500 biddies, which reminds me, if you've got somebody that you want to watch in this NASA versus eXp matchup, the championship, if you have a certain player you want to watch, drop those biddies just so it gets my attention, and I will spectate them for you during this match. Right now, both teams are going to be firing off. We are going to see eXp in blue. We're going to see NASA in red. And the planes, both of them going out and wrapping back in. We're going to see what Chicken's looking for here. He's going way on the outside, and I bet you he's getting a scope on that Charlie objective, and we're going to see him wrap back around and try to light it up. Actually, I believe he might be looking for the enemy plane. There it is. He is going to find the enemy plane, and we're going to play a little ring around the rosy here, but he's going to work on lighting up this tank first with some big shots. Oh, potentially doing some damage. eXp getting all the way back behind him and just coming out hard and fast, and they are going to look to grab up 3 objectives right off the bat. We do have NASA moving around the back, trying to get in behind him. Oh, getting a big shot in on that tank, but taking some shots as well. He is going to be in trouble. They have a few more here. Let's see if we can grab a little bit of an overview. Maybe not. Oh, he's going to be taking some shots from the outside. But they have a nice little infantry force pushing in here. eXp only has 3 to 4 guys. 2 of them in the building. One of them coming around the outside for a flank. Is going to move inside, try to take the one inside. Gets it done. That's going to be repeats. Taking out Mikey Thumbstat. But we do have a tank in here. Lighting him up. Shadow Nemesis. We know he can do work. It's a 2v2 situation on this flag, and NASA desperately needs it. They are down currently by about 10 tickets early in the second round of Rogue Transmission. They are going to start to secure this flag, and they are pushing on Alpha. They do have Rexy in here trying to stop them from securing their home base, but he is going to go down. There's one more in here. Lala, she's going to be looking to hold down this objective, as NASA is looking to get a 3 cap. She picks up 1. That's going to be Nathan going down, but she is going to go down almost instantly from snipe. We still have Rexy in here, but he is taking shots. He is going to go down from Mikey Thumbsbat, and they're going to start securing this. We do have repeats coming in, trying to stop him from holding this Alpha, but going down as well. And they're just getting squad bomb after squad bomb. Ashara's in here, looking to get a revive. Is going to see one over the top, and they're going to come in and try to secure this. But we do have NASA almost securing every objective. The battle going on the Alpha flag is going to be important. And we have Sniped hanging in here, trying to hold him down. Has one out front, unable to pick him up. Is going to go down. That's going to be repeats. But we have Nathan coming in on this quad bike. Nathan, 4-2 on the game, is going to look to do some damage. Moving in, does have a tank on the objective. Has one out front, manages to pick one up. That's going to be Ashara going down. Has one right behind him. Jumping back over the top. Going to look to pistol him. Gets it done. That's going to be a double kill coming in from Nathan. Cannot pick up the triple and is going to go down at the hands of repeats. But we do have the chopper coming in for NASA. Putting some big shots down on that tank. We're going to see Mikey Mimbat piloting it and Mikey Combat in the gunner seat, but he is going to wreck. Going to go full noob mode and wreck. And now the Delta battle is going to be a key one. NASA is currently winning this battle. NASA in the lead by about 30 tickets. And we've got one pushing him. This is going to be Orion. Has one out front. Is going to manage to pick one up. That's going to be Wreckology. Has one more coming out. That one going down as well. Lala. That's going to be a double coming in for Mr. Orion. He is going to be looking for the triple. He knows he's got at least one more somewhere. Looking to go on that 3 run. Taking some shots behind him. Has one out in the open in the middle. Is going to get a spot on him. Mikey Thumbsbat is going to go in on him. And they're going to get a solid 3 cap. NASA looking to come back and win this, and there it is. Rocking out the triple to clear out this objective. Orion doing work for his team. Now the battle is going to be raging over on this Charlie objective. Farmed by Saints is going to be moving in, trying to do some work against this tank. Has one out in the open, and it looked like they were trying to goad him out, and it worked. Ma is going to come around the corner and take him out. Now Orion, after cleaning up the Delta objective, is going to see if he can come up in here and pick up a couple as well. We're going to see a grenade going out. No kills with that grenade. Looking to roll around the outside. Has one on a quad. Is going to try to take him off of it. Coming around the corner, manages to grab one. Looking for 2. Another double kill coming in for a run. Looking for the triple there. Unable to pick it up, but manages to drop 2, and they are going to be securing this flag almost uncontested. Looking for the 3rd here. Oh, is going to catch him through the wood, but goes down at the hands of Slacky. And we do have a tank moving up. This is going to be Shadow Nemesis. And we've seen him before. He does some serious damage. He has a couple up top. Grabbing one. Looking for the second one. Can't quite get a visual on him. He knows he's over the top of that hill somewhere. But they've got to push in on this objective. We are going to see some repairs coming in around the outside. Slacky coming in for eXp. Ooh, has one right out in front. Manages to grab one. That's going to be Fort. He's got another one at distance. This is going to catch him with a solid headshot as well. That's going to be Farmed by Saints going down. And they're going to secure that Charlie objective. We are going to see him pushing on Bravo as well. Who do they have in here? Epic Ma. 5 and 7 on the game is going to get dropped. It's going to be Orion coming in with a solid 2-piece. Taking him out. Lala making her way down to the Bravo objective. Actually, he's going to reroute. Looks like she's going to be heading over to Delta. But they are making some serious headway over on Bravo, and the battle on Alpha is going down as well. We have Rexy up top. Who do we have up here in Alpha? It's going to be Mikey Combat for NASA. He's got to win this battle, but he's got one down low. He is going to get dropped, and we are going to see eXp secure the Alpha objective. Who do we have down here on Delta? This is going to be a clutch play for NASA as well. Back on this Delta objective. Who is this? Minx the Lynx is who that's going to be, I believe. No, this is going to be Shadow Nemesis out of his tank. This is going to be unfortunate for him. He has 2 contacts in on this flag, and they've got to secure it. They are losing it. He's going to be wrapping up to the top. He knows he has a couple up here. Actually, he's going to have 3. He's going to look to grab one. Does not pick him up. Is going to drop down and look for him. Grenade right next to him. He's going to be right in front, and he is going to go down. Rexy still up on top. And I think all the red is off of... No, we still have one in there. Who is that? Who is that? Well, nonetheless, we're going to see Forward moving into the Delta objective. And eXp grabbing a solid 3 cap. We do have a plane battle. We're going to see Amp flying for eXp here. Trying to get in behind. Chicken in that jet. Looking to put some shots in. I think he may have got a couple. Chicken's going to try to bail out. Chicken is going to go down. Cam Bam takes him out with the T90, ladies and gentlemen. Cam Bam hitting him with a solid shot from that T90 to take the jet down. And we're going to see a 1v2 tank situation here. This is going to be X Factor trying to do some damage to this tank. They are securing this flag, but they've got people moving in below them. And we do have one getting up behind the tank. And look at this, putting big shots in. This is going to be repeats. Oh, that active armor is going to protect him, and he is going to go down. But 2 more tanks pushing in on this Bravo flag. And they're moving infantry in on this objective on the Delta flag as well. Oh, going down. Lala in there, putting in some work. We've also got Epic Ma moving in on this flag. And they are looking at security. He is going to take some shots and goes down. Mikey Combat taking him out. Mikey currently 5 and 12 on the game. Who has one across the way, but he's going to get lit up. Going down from Kunik in that Havoc. Ashara in there as well, piloting it. Going to be looking for the contacts back here on Charlie. So eXp is going to have control of this chopper. NASA's still in the lead. Going to take a big shot. But NASA's losing their foothold on a bunch of objectives here. We've got 2 tanks battling it out. This is going to be Shadow Nemesis. Currently 13 and 3 on the game. Looking to take out this enemy tank here. Gonna be rolling the canister shell and the AP shell. But right now, NASA's just hemorrhaging tickets. eXp coming back. They're about to tie in his tie, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are going to see eXp jump back into the lead. If they win by more than 94 tickets, they are going to take this map and the championship, ladies and gentlemen. They're most definitely losing their foothold. Chicken looking to get in behind Amp. Amp, one of the best pilots in the game. You can catch him over at the Phoenix Elite Aerial League. Oh, taking a big shot. Taking a big shot. And going down. Now we do have Recology coming back here, trying to stop them from securing this flag. Farm by Saints is going to be right in front of him. He manages to pick him up, grabbing a solid double kill, ladies and gentlemen. Recology coming into the Alpha flag hot to ensure that they hold on to this. And we are going to see NASA in trouble. Finding another one. That's going to be a triple. Bringing it up to secure this objective. Recology with a clutch play for eXp to secure this objective. And that may have just saved the game. He's got some more pushing in on him. So we're going to jump back in with him. One up top is going to get picked up, though. That is going to be Orion coming in and taking him out. They do have some moving in from the outside. Links and Minx for eXp is going to move in and try to do some damage on the Alpha objective for his team. They have another one coming in. I think that was Ashara coming in. Is going to find one down low, putting some shots in. Unable to pick him up, taking some shots himself and looking for one more. But I believe they are completely wiped. And eXp coming in solid, looking for it to completely shut him out. We do have Epic Maw. Is going to try to shut him out of this Charlie objective here. As one to his right. We're going to put some shots in, rolling way around the outside here. Has one more. Going to drop one, picking up one, looking for two. Manages to pick up one. So NASA is going to be in big trouble right here, ladies and gentlemen. 100 tickets down after winning the first round. eXp coming out very strong, coming out with the 3 cap. They've got an entire tank barrage moving up toward Delta. We do see one lowly ATV going around the backside, but they are pushing up heavy on this flag. Links and Minx right on the front lines. You have another one as well. Ma pushing in, grabbing another one. We saw him do some work on that Charlie flag. He has 2 up high, looking to grab one more. Unable to pick him up, but Slacky and Repeats are going to help him out. 20 tickets left, and this may be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing a tank in, looking for the full cap. We do have some work being done back on the Alpha objective by one of the NASA boys. This is going to be Squirrel. He's still got some contacts on this flag, but that is going to be it. 140-0. And that is going to put EX in the lead. They're going to win it. And win that $900. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is correct. I believe they just picked up the victory over NASA. Just double check. We'll take a look here. All right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the match. We're going to see eXp take the championship. Now, tomorrow we do have the 3rd round match. And again, you can swing by the tournament page to check it out. to check out the bracket, see who's going to be playing in that third place match again. This was the eXp versus NASA, the Battlefield 4 throwback tournament shoutcasted by the Hardcore League. I am Deadeye. This was put on by Miss Rockstar. She provided the prizes. Second place is going to get a prize as well, along with third place. And that match will be going down tomorrow. And stay tuned for the Hardcore League. Give us a follow. We're going to be doing some stuff in Battlefield really soon. We got a lot of stuff going on, so be sure to check it out. What we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to send you over to somebody that played in our Apex Legends event. He's also a good buddy of ours. He's on the Battlefield stream team, and just a super cool guy. Send him your love. Let him know the Hardcore League sent you, and we will catch you guys next time.